Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our start from scratch run here on Elmcreek. And as you can see, I have moved my camera, although I did not move my post-it notes from the last episode, up to the top left corner just to try and be covering the least amount of important information. Most of you probably don't care about the helpful control information while I'm trying to flip through stuff. So I think I can cover that up with the least, stuff being covered up. I obviously also mirrored my thing so that it is, I'm now still facing the center of the screen, which I feel, I don't know, when I was facing to the other way, it just looked weird. So it's silly, but it is what it is. All right, so we're good. We learned last episode that we can have at least three. We haven't tried more. I'm too scared to try more right this second, but we can have more than one contract running, which is kind of crazy. So we do have three going right now, although I do need to get the other two set up. I've only got one out there. Let me get my farm taken care of. Oh, pick you back up. Let me make sure I am selecting the right tool. Dropping you. And we're going to go grab the seeder over here. And we're going to reseed all this. Oh, no, we're going to pick up the stones first. We're going to grab you. Come pick up the rest of these stones over here. Alrighty, 20-30% full. We did leave a couple things of stone, or a couple rows of stones over here that we decided to fix after we'd already seeded. All right, let's see if you can do this, my friend. Go, 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 Mr. AI worker. All right, so he's gonna be picking up the stones there. Should be able to pick up the rest of these now, finally. Yes, he did. Good, good, good. Okay, so that's all it was, is that we had seed down. All right, let's get another plow guy going real quick. And I'm actually going to, you know what? I'm going to sell this thing back real quick. I don't think we're going to be using this roller. If I do end up finding out that I need it, then whoopsie. But we're going to go return it over here real quick. While I've got a tractor sitting here. This is actually kind of a cool tractor. I kind of like this. All right, get you. Let's jump out, return that. Cost us a little bit of money, but, what are you going to do? We have to learn sometimes the hard way. Still can't believe I was trying to pick up seeds in the fertilizer. I forgot those seeds were there. Okay, I'm sorry. I was like, hey, they actually give us the fertilizer this time. That's new. Nope. What if the trailer is so that I can fill up with more fertilizer, since it's going to be more fertilizer than that one thing will hold, and I can carry out more fertilizer out there to the field? I bet that's exactly what that's for. All right, you are for field 30 something up here, I think. Let's see. Where's my contracts? You are for field, I got 69 going. You are for field 31. Uh-oh, worker is blocked. I'll go check on that here in just a second. Is there a way for me to get through there? Oh, I think I can get over here. Just start you on this left side. All right, we'll do a little better job of lining up this time. Okay, so that guy's off. Let's check on our other guys. You're doing a pretty good job over here. Did miss that one line, but not the end of the world. You are... Oh, it's like that cedar over there that you're being blocked by. Which I was going to come pick up anyway. Oh. Come on now. I can hit the right buttons. There we go. And I can start seeding on the other side, actually. We will do wheat still. Thankfully, I did not lose that much seed in my failed passes, if you will. I gotta get the sorghum field too, ready too. Got a lot of fields to get ready. Could diversify a little bit and not just do all wheat, but I think this first year or so, I think it's gonna be fine just to do wheat. But at some point, if I had more fields or bigger fields, I probably would diversify just a smidge. Because you never know which price is actually going to be good at any given time. And I think that's usually a good practice. You're about to be done. You're still plowing. You need to get actual fertilizer now. Can I hook both trailers together? Is that a thing? You have a connection on the back, don't you? You do. You do not, that I can see, unless I'm just blind, which is very likely. So can I hook? But you have like a ball hitch thing. I don't know that I can hook them both together. I think I have to take one trailer out there. Am I really going to need that much fertilizer? Which field is it? 41. I mean, it's not massive. It's pretty good size, but surely this thing would work, right? It's a pretty big Breedle here we got. We'll try it without, and then if we need to carry more fertilizer out there, we can always grab one of the other tractors to carry it. Let's buy the fertilizer. How much does this hold? Does it tell us our leased equipment? It's not going to tell us what equipment we have. That is, unless it's in here. Like buried within one of the menus. Trailer? No. Don't see it. Okay, well then that's not going to be helpful. I can go look it up, I guess. Fertilizers. Fertilizer spreaders. It is the 4-wheel, right? With no extension. 4, right? Let me double check. Oh, it is the 2-wheel. Never mind. So 2-wheel. I think it's the small extension. No, it's just one. I think I'd remember just from what I looked at. So it is this one, and it carries 9,000 liters. Okay. So we need to get some solid fertilizer, 1920 for 1,000 liters. 1820 for 1,000. Like, why is it cheaper for the big bags? Is it really like cheaper to, I mean, I guess visually there's a lot more to this. There's like all that metal, framing around it. So I get that at least. And maybe, this is easier to carry around in some form or fashion. I don't know. Top liquid fertilizer. There's solid fertilizer right here. This is 1,400 for 750. I can't do math. So let me grab my phone and pull out a calculator. I mean, this is 182 per 100 liters, right? So if I do 192 times 750, that will be exactly what I want. Or 7.5. 1365 would be the price we would expect. And it is 1,400. So it is still cheaper to get the big bags. And I'm just going to grab 9 of these. Am I? I guess I can unload it if I don't use it all. I just don't know how much that field's going to need. Oh, okay, so we're going to do 8. Never mind. Oh, there's no way it's going to need all that. I'm okay with buying it because we will use it. There's no way it's going to use all this. Because can I sell that back? No. Again, it's fine. We're going to use it all. We're going to have to fertilize our fields anyway. As I was hitting enter on the button, it occurred to me that the math on the amount of fertilizer I just bought did not add up to the math of the contract. And I'm like, oh, that's more than fertilizer than we need. But again, we can use it for our own fields here in a bit. So it's not going to be wasted by any stretch. Truth be told, you can't have too much fertilizer. The only difference being if we wanted to do liquid fertilizer instead. But honestly, I am fine with doing the solid fertilizer. we'll just fill all this up for now. Oh, I like how the bag kind of shrinks up like that while it's being loaded. We'll do all the fill this thing up completely, because if we obviously we're not going to use it all, I can't imagine, then we can just unload it back at our farm and go from there. Ah, just got a Discord message. Apologies for the little blip. So we're going to 41 over here. I see it blinking. Oh, I can even see the 69 down in the bottom left. That's cool that it actually tells you which fields you need to do, and it shows them blinking until you're as you're heading that direction. That is very convenient. All right, this is 40, and then 41 right here. All right, let's get it going. I don't remember exactly how wide it is. We'll just start it around here, and it'll be fine. Doesn't have to be perfect. All right, so that's going. Plowing's going. You're doing your thing. The stone dude is still trying to pick up rocks in the middle of the field, which he shouldn't be. So we are going to switch over to you, cancel yours, and you can come over to this other field, because let's not try to drive over our brand new seeds. Oh, there's some stones right there on the edge. Okay, well, that's all right. We're not going to worry about it that much. It's already got seed down. We'll just come over here and pick up the big rocks. All right, he's doing that. You're doing this. Missed a line too. You're doing your fertilizing. We're going to have tons of fertilizer left over, but that's all right. Again, we will use it. Honestly, I bought so much because I was like, well, maybe they expect us to have to refill again. That's why they have the trailer there. That's not our trailer, is it? Did I leave our trailer over there? Am I just being really silly and left our trailer over there? No, our trailer's back at our... Right? Take a look at the map. We have a trailer over here somewhere. Is it over there? It must be. That must be our trailer. Well, that's me being silly again. You know what? You know what's going on? I'm forgetting which. I'm forgetting that after I restarted, I had not brought the trailer back over here, because I had originally, when you guys remember the first, second, or third episode, I did buy a trailer and filled it up, even did some stuff with it, and I brought it over here and put it in our barn, and that's what I was thinking. That is the different trailer for the restart. It's all okay. It'll work out. Yeah, we're not even going to use a tenth of this fertilizer. Oh, it's so good. You know what I could do then? I could pick up a couple more fertilizing contracts and just knock them out real quick. Use up some of this fertilizer, make something back from it, hopefully. Got a lot of workers running, burning up a lot of money. Plant, get enough. Plant, get enough. A little help can go a long way. Oh, I bet it's because we have so many workers or worker hours or something like that. I like this field over here. 39 is a good field. 41. All these fields over here are really nice. I like these a lot. This one I don't like at all. 69. I think I would use this for something else entirely. This is a really awkward field. All right, we got time today to get all of our wheat planted for the season, so we should be all right. Not really worried about it at all. Well, I say that. Actually, it is a little bit later in the day than I realized at first. I could always slow down the game speed a bit, but I think we're going to be fine. And this guy's almost done with this field. You have a little ways to go on your stuff. Part of it, I think, is just it's kind of cumbersome to turn this thing around. Plus, it's not that wide, to be fair. But yeah, I mean, he has to turn around. He has to back in, get into the field. Then he has to back it up, and then he has to start. It's just kind of a weird, awkward pathing that he has to take. So it definitely slows him down quite a bit. Is there a sell point or like something we can sell stone at? Let's see, prices. Did I miss it? Am I blind? Probably. Limestones. No fluctuation for this price. Debris crusher. $52 I guess 1,000 liters. So I mean, we'll get a couple $100 from it. So it's something, I guess. It's better than absolutely nothing. Okay, you are done, right? Yep. So we need to go drop off. Did that actually finish the contract? No. What did we miss? We missed a section somewhere. Let's check to see what it looks like. I bet he didn't do that last pass because he thought he was done. Wait, what? Oh, I was like, I was looking at the wrong field. I was looking at 42. Yeah, he needs this last little pass here. So we may have to intervene and possibly the stuff at the top. So we'll just take over here, turn on the fertilizer spreader, run up this line. Sure, I can take care of that, neighbor. So we did finish the contract. There we go. All right. Before I turn off the contract, though, we want to go unload all of this because we do not want to lose our fertilizer. A lot of these little bridges and things around here. So cool. I think technically we can go through here, right? And then cut through the trees. Go across this little bridge. We're on our property. Nice. Can I just maybe back this up into the barn and unload it? Can't remember if it, I mean, is it going to put it back in bags? I think in 19 it put it back in bags or pallets or something like that, didn't it? All right, let's just, I don't know, we'll try it. Unload. Oh, it's going to put it. That's not where I thought it was going to put it. It didn't know what to do with itself, so it just kind of plopped it into crates around us. It's interesting. All right, whatever. So at least it's unloaded, and we can now complete our first contract. Completed. Collect. All right. Oh. What? Why do we have a weight over here? I don't understand. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Because that's the weight we have. And we don't have a weight that's rented. Okay, we just have an extra weight just sitting here. Free weight, guys. Pretty sure that's a bit of a bug. That's all right. You just finished getting that one all prepped, so we can now have you probably start over here. Although that stone guy does go quite slowly. You know what we're gonna do? We're actually gonna come over here and plow up, or at least whatever we got to do over here with this field. Drop you off. We're gonna grab the roller first, maybe. Is that what we want to do? Maybe I've got the order wrong. I feel like that would be, we want to roll out the straw stuff sticking up, the stubble. A lot of stubble over here. All right, let's see here. It's going to work. It does work. Okay. So we're rolling out the stubble. We are still picking up stones. We're still plowing. You're still plowing. All right, well, we're getting it done. Still got a little time left today, and I think we got technically tomorrow too, don't we? Go look at the calendar. Yeah, we got today and tomorrow to plant. So we got time to plant if we don't get it all done today, and that will work. All right, well, you know what? Some of these other episodes have been, well, you know, I'm just gonna put a quick cut in here. We'll come back once we get a little bit more of this stuff done. So I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We're still doing a little bit of stuff. I mean, it's been a little bit of time. I have finished off those 2 first fields, so those are done. And we got this tractor available to do something now. Now, we do need to reseed this one over here, this little tiny one over here. We're still picking up stones at the moment. I went and sold my first load of stones, got like 120 bucks. So I don't know if it was worth the drive over, but whatever. It's done. We got a little bit of money, no big deal. We did finish one of the contracts, the fertilizing contract. I think, did I do that while you guys were on? I can't remember. But now we've got to do some fertilizing, not only of our own field, because if we, come up here, we can look at our fields and see the fertilizing levels. So this one over here is fully fertilized. I mean, double fertilized even, because this is the one that oh, this is the guy that's plowing. I was like, I thought the guy was plowing was over here somewhere, but that was the guy that's fertilizing. I was like, why is he still plowing? Yeah, he's still going. But I know this one was because of the potatoes. So we got that double fertilized. We don't have to touch it anymore at all. But we do need to do a layer of fertilization on 45 over here. So what we're going to do, we're going to pick up a fertilizing tool, I guess. We've obviously already bought all the fertilizer we will need. In fact, we are planning on doing some contracts for fertilizing as well, since we've already got so much fertilizer just laying around. But I do need to pick up a tool. I'm probably going to pick up one of those bradles, maybe. I mean, I'm going to need them eventually if we're going to do lime. But honestly, for our little tiny fields, one of these little... Do they have... Oh, they don't. Oh, yeah, we have this little Amazon. Because if they have the one that can just attach to the back of the tractor, that's probably plenty. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to lease it because we are low on money until we finish some of these contracts. Obviously, we're burning through money because of the workers. And it's possible the workers are spending too much money and we're not going to end up getting any profit off the contracts. I don't know. Honestly, I wanted to do it to see if it's an experiment, to see if we can still get money back for the time. But I just realized something. Is it going faster because the game speed's going faster? In 2019, I did this experiment where it didn't matter the game speed. You paid your workers out according to the like if you were going 5x, well then you only pay your workers 1/5 of what they would normally make in a real time, minute or something like that. But I wonder if it's going faster in this game. We might need to slow that back down to 1 just until they get those jobs done. In fact, just because I want to, we're going to do that. And we're going to see what the next blip of money coming out looks like. See if I can remember what it was before. But anyway, so we've got some fertilizer. I'm probably going to have to lease one of these. Probably just going to lease this little Amazon here, to be honest. And just to have something we can go fertilize our fields real quick. And technically, I could use this on one of the contracts we're doing. If I get a small enough contract, just go run our same tractor over there and save us a little bit of money from having to borrow equipment. It's actually bigger than I thought it was going to be. You used to have the one little red one, right? That was like a little cooler. It looked like on the back. Partial width? What is that? Change work width. Oh, you can make it narrower? That's kind of cool, actually. I mean, I think we're going to be okay with the full width, but that's different. All right, let's go pick up some fertilizer, get this done. And then, like I said, we'll probably take this. Stop walking across my farm. I guess he's walking on the edge of it. We'll take this over to another contract or something. Probably a smaller contract, like I said. All right, let's see here. Fill you up. How much do you hold? Looks like you're going to hold about 3,000-ish. Maybe a tiny bit more, 3,300 or something like that. Oh. The weight on this tractor is not heavy enough. Okay, well, we can hold, I think, about 2,000, maybe. I think the 3,000 actually was just right. Anything more than that was not. All right, we're going to hold it there. 2,500. Oh, goodness. Oh, we were barely. I mean, as we spread it out, oh, this thing is crawling. Look, is it distorting the tires? What? Is that just a weird effect, or is that actually flattening out the tires under load? Oh, wow. That is really cool. That is really cool. Oh, there's that weight sitting there. Too bad this tractor can't pick up weights. This thing is so heavy. We're too close. I don't think this thing's gonna be able to drive. Is the worker be able to drive this thing? Nope, there. Sorry. Oh, this is way wider than I thought it was. Oh, wow, this thing is wide. I could have done the whole field in one swoop. This thing goes really nice, actually. Oh, it's having so much trouble. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's struggling. All right, we're going to just try and do this ourselves. This guy is struggling. Well, now we know. This tractor will not be able to do this particular thing. I mean, it could have pulled the trailer version if we did that, obviously. But that's all right. We'll get it done. We're gonna limp our way through this. But now we know. I mean, that's so cool that it flattens out the tires like that. All right, that is done. Let's see if we can get us a contract that does some fertilization that maybe is hopefully close by. Probably one of the smaller ones. 5.7. 49's got to be pretty close, right? I think this one's pretty close. Oh, it's actually right next to us. Yeah. Right over here. If we can get... Oh, no. Get over that weight. Oh, no. We got stuck on the weight. Forgot the weight was there. We got to move that out of the way later. Nine's a little tiny field over here. Oh, is it the one? Oh, no, it's not the one with the corn. It's the one next to the one with the corn. Oh, my goodness. This guy's struggling. Oh, you could do it, my friend. You can do it. All right. We're going to turn over here. Let's see if we can fertilize this in about 2 passes, maybe. Good news is the more we fertilize, even if I end up wasting a little bit, the the less will weigh. I mean, we have a tiny weight on the front of this thing. It's not that big, so that's part of it. I'm sure that's most of it. It's just a barely get the job done weight. And actually, these fertilizing jobs are actually going to be pretty profitable because we barely used any fertilizer there. Now, if we use a worker, I don't know if we will, but we can't use a worker right now anyway. 26, I think, is close. Honestly, I probably should just grab one of these big. I need to go empty out some of this, I guess, so we can at least get a worker to use it or swap tractors, I suppose. All right, you know, we're going to put a cut in there. When I come back, we will figure out how to get this Amazon doing what we needed to do, probably with the other tractor, and go from there. Use up some of this fertilizer we've got, try to make some of our money back, and hopefully that works. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.